Now, Lawrence Godfrey thinks he has the job all sewn up, but he may be the author of his own downfall when his boasting to the press gets someone's back up. Shortland Street.
When I heard about Solomon, I knew what Shortland Street needed. Strong leadership. A doctor leading doctors into the future.
Craig, it's not up to me who gets the appointment. And if Huya wasn't in the race, would you even care?
The DHB have pretty much said they'll hang me out to dry. So bang, there goes the CEO job. Unless the only other person who could do it applies. You can't not apply on moral grounds alone.
Sushi. So it's burgers. Burgers are fine. What's happened now? Nothing. I'm just being stupid. Is it Tama? Has he come around or something? I made a really big mistake. It takes two to tango, two to muck it up. No, it's Vitu. Hey, it's gonna be like this for a while. I mean, your brain's analysing, your heart's breaking, it's all going on. I called him. And? I told him that I'd left Tama. And? He went all quiet on me. Oh, I suppose that he thought that it had never happened, and now that it has. So what, he's gone off the idea, now he can have you, he doesn't want you. Hey, I wasn't offering myself to him. So, what were you doing? Making myself feel a whole lot more miserable. What am I going to do with you? Have a chip.
I wish I was coming with you.
I will be at the conference all day, every day. What would you do?
Oh, drinks poolside, drop in for the odd session, give my learned opinion, watch you work the room.
You need to focus and get this application sorted.
Done.
Are you sure about this?
Yes.
You're an adrenaline junkie. How would you get your fix if you were stuck behind a desk all day?
I'll have to become addicted to the power. You can teach me.
No, seriously, do you want this job?
Chris. Morning.
Hey, Chris, thanks for filling in.
Not a problem. Hopefully the media frenzy will have blown over by the time you're back.
Yeah, I talked to archives. It seems they were all old patient files, nothing recent.
Still, I'll try and keep your name out of the papers.
It's me written up.
Oh, don't worry about him.
He'll be talking to the DHB all week. I know what he'll be saying. Pick Godfrey. Samuels doesn't know what she's doing.
Hey, what am I, chopped liver? I'm applying as well,
You have to get this, Craig. Give me something to smile about.
Cheers.
Oh, and Dr. Godfrey wants this typed out. I said that I would do it, but he said get someone called Nancy to do it. I don't know who he was talking about.
Maybe it was me.
Tickets to that new Orlando Bloom film that you wanted to go and see?
The Metropolitan, but isn't that the cinema with
the reclining chairs and mochaccino's delivered to your seats? Might be.
Someone thinks you're worth spoiling.
Either that or he's got the gilts.
Hey, can you make sure this gets to the DHB by this afternoon, please?
Done.
I wonder, could you spare a moment?
Oh, I have patients waiting.
The very people who will benefit in the long run from this little chat.
Everything seems fine, so if you could just sign this patient consent form.
Is there something wrong?
It's silly, but my sister died on the operating table 10 years ago.
What procedure was it?
Bowel cancer.
And did the doctors explain what went wrong? Or?
Oh, they tried, but it was such a shock, I didn't really take it in.
Gallbladder removal is a very straightforward procedure.
Just one second. Is that it?
What?
Is that how much time you usually spend on a patient workup?
That's called being efficient. You've been out of nursing school 5 minutes, And you dare to question my judgment?
No, but I mean, it's obvious that she's still frightened.
Go on, hold her hand. Do any kind of nursey type stuff you want. Some of us have work to do.
My sources in the DHB tell me that you've been asked to apply for the CEO's job.
Oh, well, your sources are well informed.
And have you? Given the circumstances, I can understand why, but it may not be the wisest move.
What is that supposed to put me off, is it?
There's no doubt that you're a highly capable candidate, but your timing is not right.
Oh, but of course you would say that.
What I am saying is leave admin to the older guys and get on with what you were born to do. Lead an ED empire.
But you intend to downsize ED. That's one of the reasons I'm opposed to you.
You need to think outside the very small square that is Shortland Street. The DHB want a cutting-edge facility. They're planning to expand and centralize their emergency services.
So?
They'll be looking for the right man to run the show. And you're highly regarded in the upper echelons.
Regarded highly enough maybe to score the job here.
The time for a CEO position will come soon enough. Right now, a front-footed guy like you should be making his mark at the coalface. And where better than at the head of the largest ED in the country?
Well, maybe I just care too much about this very small square.
But should you fail to win the race here, you'll be branded as an also-ran. Be an awful shame when there's a better choice in the offing.
Coffee, or are you here to unleash the beast within?
I guess I deserve that.
You're not a bad kisser, Baxter. You just shouldn't insult a girl straight after. Kind of takes the edge off.
I'm sorry. I was totally out of line. I don't even know where it came from.
Oh, please. You pushed me up against a wall and pashed me. Where'd you think it came from? Sorry, Claire.
Sorry for what?
I kind of kissed Alice. I didn't really mean to. It just happened.
So you'll drop Pippi around in an hour? Tell her we agreed. Okay, I'm just going to go down to the shop and I'll be back. Because I need some nappies and the flat is run out of milk. Of course I'll be back in time, honestly.